questions. But let me tell y'all the thing. Now, I said I wasn't going to say this stuff because I'd be sounding crazy. Okay? Your girl be sounding crazy. But listen. Okay.
Let's break the silence. This is All Things Greggy. Come take a ride. Living our truth with nothing to hide.
Good morning, family.
Hey, what's up, fam?
Welcome back to the channel.
Yes.
If you find yourself new and you have strolled across this channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It's absolutely free. Become a part of the family.
We'd love to have you.
We love to have you. Anyway, it is early morning. I hate grocery shopping. I try to get most of it done the first week of the month, and that way we only have to come back like the third week and just get like drinks and stuff like that. So today I got up super early.
She did.
I did. Because I don't get up before 9 o'clock, but I got up at 7 o'clock this morning.
Yes.
Because when I got up, I was going to surprise Donald, but him and DJ were already out walking. But anyway, we've noticed that you have to come to Costco early if you want to get like the organic wings and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You have to come early, because if you come after 12 o'clock, them wings gone. Not saying that they run out, but what they have out will be gone if you come at 12:30 or 12 o'clock.
Yeah.
But when you come back like the next day, it's full again. So, but we just like to get out early. So I made my HEB order, which I loved, and I stuck to a budget this time. I was like, if it's not on the list, I'm not getting it. Now, to my defense, there was a couple things that weren't on the list that I did get. Like, Trey and I love Cheez-Its.
Yes.
And so they had the big family box for $9. I was like, why not get it? Just why not?
There you go.
I treated Donald to a bag of mangoes because he was fighting me with the mangoes, fam. And I'm like, I don't know what this man loves about these mangoes, but he loves a mango. He's like, well, it's better than eating candy. It is candy.
Last month, she made me buy my own bags of mangoes.
Yes.
Man. Y'all know, we had a grocery budget, and I still had to buy my own mangoes. Well, this time, she bought the mangoes for me. She only gave me one bag, though. And I ran out of mangoes on the last day of the month, so it really was the right amount. But I probably do eat too much. But like you say, it's better than candy, right?
It's not candy. No,
it's better than candy. My dried mango strips. Oh my goodness!
We're gonna look at the nutritional.
Yeah, I encourage it. I guarantee there's more vitamins in mangoes than it is in candy.
Well, okay. I mean, that's that argument, but how healthy is it for you? We could go on all day about these, because this is the constant fight in our house. We're fighting about freaking mangoes.
Mangoes.
But yeah, so I was supposed to do a lot more cooking last month, and I did not. So I'm going to step my game up. I'm promising them at least 2 home-cooked meals per week. And I'm going to have to go back to the $1 million spaghetti, because Trey and Donald just love pasta. Trey loves Hamburger Helper, pasta meals, spaghetti, stuff like that.
The real thing is Peggy's homemade Alfredo sauce. That's what really does it. And Trey told me the other day, he said, I wouldn't care what kind of pasta Peggy put that on. As long as we got the Alfredo sauce, we're good to go. But that $1 million spaghetti takes it over the top. So because
you get your spaghetti and your fettuccine all together. So yeah, we're doing really good. I just have to go pick up my medicine, and it's only 10 o'clock Saturday morning, and we are done.
We're done shopping at 10 a.m.
Hallelujah.
Before it gets crazy, because if you drive around Houston, you know it does get crazy.
Okay, so something happened in our building today. I don't know what happened, but Donald got my little antennas up at this point, because when he walked DJ at, what was it, 6:37 this morning, he go outside. Now, we don't hear anything. There's 2 ambulances, there's fire trucks, there's police cars.
Yes.
And Mr. Nutsy, I trained him well. He go over, he
trying to get all the information, fam.
He was like, what happened? Oh, everything's fine.
Yeah.
Should I be concerned? Well, you tell it because I wasn't
No,
there.
you had it right. I just like, what happened? No, don't worry about it, sir. We got it all under control. I said, should I be concerned? Shall I wake my wife up? Or no. Everything is fine. I'm like, they intentionally not tell you, but like Peggy said,
they can't tell you people business.
it's
though.
probably somebody's personal business or something like
It
that.
is, but see, an ambulance is okay.
Yes.
But when you have a couple or several ambulances, then your antenna go up.
And a fire truck.
And a fire truck.
A fire truck should be
so
automatic.
all the emergency units were there.
Yeah. So that should be something that you're going to notify the neighbor that this is what's going on. Everything is under control now. It was just a light, whatever.
Yeah.
But they ain't telling me nothing. That's all right, though. But by the time we got out, though, they was already dispersed.
But anyway, fam, we're going to go ahead and go. We're sitting in Costco parking lot. And we will talk to you guys in the next clip.
All right, fam.
All right. So Donald and I have made it home from the grocery store. And let's just go over what we're going to have for the next couple weeks. Let's get into this grocery haul. All right, family. So I love a good pot of chili. So I got chili. Now, Trey and Donald say they won't eat it, but they will. So I got 4 cans of chili. We got the beef hot dogs. Again, you get a 3-pack. I've already cut them into 3 separate packs. We get the beef hot dogs because Trey doesn't eat pork. And in order to share with him, we have to get the beef hot dogs. So they did go up in price again. It went up another, I want to say like $1.15 or something like that. But they're now $19.99.
Yes.
Okay, and of course beef is higher now because I got this same thing last week for $26 and now it's $32. I feel like it's gone up a bit. So we got the beef, and I'm going to use this beef for the $1 million spaghetti. And we're going to have hamburger steaks. And of course, I told you guys that they love Hamburger Helper and Velveeta skillet helpers. So that's what we're going to use this for. I have to break this down into 4 packs. And we might have smash burgers as well. I got some Parmesan cheese for the pastas that we'll be making, and also this shredded cheese here. I think this was $7. I got that for the $1 million spaghetti as well. And of course, you just have to have, I get the 2% milk because I like it when I have breakfast cereal in the morning. And these onions will always be a good deal to me. So at Costco, you get this big 5-pound bag of onion for $3.99. This week, Donald wanted to go with the premium gold potatoes. So those were $6.49 for a 10-pound bag, which is excellent. That's a great deal for that. And then Donald always has the cotto salami. We all eat the cotto salami, honestly. Well, Donald and I, Trey doesn't eat it. And we got some beef Polish. And I got the ketchup. Of course, we have ranch dressing. Trey likes to put ranch on his wings. And we have mayo for sandwiches. And I bought these cut green beans because I want to make green beans and potatoes. Of course, we got to have Old Faithful, the turkey pot pies that we eat. And then I got the ground turkey. I use this for my chili and when I make nachos. And then the organic chicken wings, they come in a 3-pack, but I've already cut them down. 1, 2, 3. And you get quite a bit in there. Like 2 people could eat off just 1 bag. So we still have some left from last time, so I only got 1 pack. And then we have just a regular smoked Polish, just in case I decide to make red beans and rice. I'm not quite sure if that's what I'm going to do this time, but we'll figure it out. And we have the mangoes, of course, because Donald loves them. Why not? How much are the mangoes? $9?
Yeah.
And it is a 2.18 pound bag of sweet mangoes. And I love to get this Minute Maid. I got the 0 sugar lemonade, and then I got the fruit punch. Those are my 2 favorites. And Trey, for breakfast cereal, he likes to get these bags, right? But he has to have the off-brand. He says Malto Meal tastes better than the regular Captain Crunch. Who makes Captain Crunch? General Mills. He say these taste better. So, and I got the Doritos. This bag is $5.99, and Trey will go through that. And we got the 18-count large egg, which was $3.99 at Costco. The green tea, I want to say, is $3.99 per container, so I always get 2 of those for Trey and Donald to share. And then I'll get Trey a separate green tea because he drinks them like nobody's business. But you get this 12-pack for $5.99. And then these were the big box of Cheez-Its I was telling you about, the family box. So you get that big box for, I want to say $9.99. I like to get the extra big Cheez-It myself, so this is just for me. I'm not sharing with the family. And at Costco, you get this big thing of coffee for $17.99, which is really good because we price checked it, and I think at Kroger it's like $21. So you can save a few bucks there. And then we get this big 8-pound bag of French fries. Trust me, Donald and Trey will go through these in a month's time. And these were like $8.15, I want to say. Yeah. So I've covered everything on this side. We didn't do too much because, like I say, last month we didn't cook as much. We ate out way more than we should have. So we still have a lot of food left over from last month. And then Trey wanted these Jack pizzas. So they're all 3 the same: original cheese pizza, extra thin, or original thin. So he wants those. We got those for Trey. And then we come over here. I've been having a taste for neck bones. And so I found these beef neck bones. They look pretty good. I got these from H-E-B. They look really good to be neck bones. You know, they look really meaty. So, what's this? 2.5 pounds for $5, and then another one for $3.85. So I'm going to go ahead and put those on today, actually. And then I always get these H-E-B taco seasonings. They're like 60 cents each. And the hamburger helper, they're all the same. The 4-cheese lasagna, I thought I ordered 6, but we only got 5. That's really weird. But anyway, these are $1.67 each. And then if you have never tried the Velveeta skillet, this is the Philly cheesesteak. When I tell you this is so good and so rich and creamy, you will love it. And of course you make Jiffy. Well, I make Jiffy and I brush it over with a little butter and some honey, and they seem to love it around here. And then we got the butter grits, the Donald's breakfast, and we got the buttermilk because Donald is going to keep making these pancakes till he gets it right. And then we have the wet wipes, disposable wipes. And then over here is just a bunch of junks for Trey to take to school for his lunches. So we got bananas, little chips, cookies. I saw these since he's in love with the sweet potato pie. It expires today, so Trey will eat that today. All right, fam, so that's this bi-weekly grocery haul. And if we go back to the store, which I don't think we need to because, like I say, we still have a lot left from last month, I will come back and show you. All right, fam. Good morning, family.
Hey, what's up, fam?
Welcome back to the channel.
Yeah, it's been a little while.
It's been a week.
It's been a week, yeah.
It's been about a week and a half. Yeah, I needed a break.
Vacation.
We didn't go nowhere though, so I wouldn't call it a vacation. It was just a snooze fest. I was just catching up on some things that had gotten behind. But anyway, we are back in full in effect. Wait, full in effect? How does that go?
I don't know. I know Rick's in effect. It's the only thing I know. I'm not as cool.
In full, I don't know how that go. But anyway, family, we are back. So I've decided, I've taken up on my little self to start getting up and get up and get my exercise in super early. So Donald gets up at what, 5:30, 6 o'clock with DJ. And so I told him when he was getting out of bed, I was like, well, let me know when 7 o'clock come and I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna go walking with y'all. He said, get up. It's time. Get up. So I got up this morning, and let me tell you, this is really the best time to walk. I kid you not.
Good out here.
We got to the park at 10 minutes to 7 this morning.
10 minutes to 7. A new record.
A new record, babe, because your girl was not playing here. I was out here in these walking streets. I was out here, and I got my steps in this morning. So yeah, it just feels better, and it's quite a few. There you go.
It feels crisp. It's not like cold. It just feels like really nice, cool air. I don't know what to call it, but it feels good. It's a good time to go walking.
This is when my age group is outside, because it's a lot of elderly,
let's call them
this seasoned people out here this morning.
Upper middle aged.
So this is my time. I'm going to try to do this week and see what happens. But I just feel like I like this better because I'm telling you, I sit at home and I'd be like, ooh, I got to walk. Ooh, I got to walk. And it's just on my mind all day. Just get up now and go. But I think this is the perfect time because I think fall is upon us.
It feels like it.
And it's just not so steamy and hot. It felt cool, crisp this morning, like Donald said. And I was like, whoa, this is a beautiful morning. I did get my sweat on, but it wasn't as bad as it normally is. So I'm like, this is perfect time for me. So now let's hope your girl can stick with it.
Oh, nah. All you gotta do is just tell me the word, baby. I'll get you up. I'm a motivator.
Yes, he is. I don't know. I don't know what that thing is he got, but at 5 o'clock in him, I've just never seen it. He wake up as soon as his feet hit the floor. He's smiling. Good morning, babe. What's the plan? And I'm like, pump your brakes, boo. We ain't doing that this early in the morning, but that's what he likes to do.
That's the best time to be. Like morning people, y'all. Are there any more morning people out there besides me? Because a lot of people are like, oh, y'all get on my nerves, you morning people. People used to tell me that all the time when I was in the military. You get on my nerves, Winley.
Yeah, but he be just like full energy, like he's drank an energy drink and coffee. And I'm like, that's too much energy in the morning, but hey, it works. And so I want to be like Donald when I grow up. But anyway, y'all, look, I got the scoop about the fire. Now, the last time we left off, if you go back, I was telling y'all, I was like, I trained Donald good. He was asking, remember, it was the fire trucks and all that stuff outside. Did we ever come back and tell them what had happened? Remember, the fire trucks was outside and it was police cars and two ambulances.
Yeah.
So we found out what happened.
Yeah.
So an older lady 2 doors down passed away.
Yeah.
Now, I was saying, was it 2 people or 1 person? Because what was the purpose of the 2 ambulances?
I don't know. I think one was like in training or something like that.
Oh, okay. So you sure it was 1 person?
Yes, I'm sure it was 1 person.
Did you see them wheel the person out?
No, I did not see them wheel the person out, but I got confirmation from the front desk.
Oh,
yeah.
See, I trained them. You got to ask these fact-finding questions. But let me tell y'all the thing. Now, I said I wasn't going to say this stuff because I'd be sounding crazy. Okay? Your girl be sounding crazy. But listen, okay, the people were Indian, right? Now, I have a good friend that I used to work with at AT&T. Her name was Asma. She'll probably see this video later. But anyway, she said that when now I don't know how true this is, I'm just going by what I was told years ago, that Indian people need to be buried within 24, 48 hours. They don't do like the tradition like we do in America where you wait for 5 days, then you had a wake, and then the next day you had a funeral and all of that. And I know a lot of people are getting away from having funerals. Like they're not even having funerals anymore. But anyway, it was Labor Day.
It was
Labor Day, and they didn't have. So she passed away 2 days before, a day before Labor Day, but they didn't have the funeral until after Labor Day, like that day after. And I promise you, I'm in the bed laying down sleep, and Donald come out of the second bathroom, and he say, "Were you walking around by the door?" I said, I didn't move from this spot He say, Peggy, you were by the door because I was calling your name.
I thought she was messing with me.
See, I told the building is creepy. It was already. We moving, y'all. Seriously, pray for us because I got to get out of here.
I thought she was messing with me for real. I know she was like, she tried to get me to feel like or to be worried or concerned, like she be concerned about and stuff. I heard distinct footsteps and a voice,
and it wasn't DJ because you could hear DJ. He sounded like he tap dancing.
Yeah,
so you know, but this is the kicker. This is the kicker. I'm not playing. Let's get serious. Listen.
Yeah.
So I'm sitting at the sofa by the door. Sitting at the sofa by the door. And I'm watching TV. Donald and DJ left. He was taking DJ for his walk. There was a gray cup sitting flat dab smack on the table.
Sitting flat on the table.
Wasn't on the edge or nothing. I'm paying attention to the TV because I'm watching TV. Why did the cup fall on the floor?
I don't know how I did it.
I left it on the floor till Donald got back. I didn't want to touch it. And I made him throw it away.
I had to throw the cup away.
I'm just like, but listen, I told my daughter, I say, I'm glad I didn't look over there and see the cup scooting. Now, now a couple things could have happened. Like Donald had his bag of mangoes on the table, and his mangoes could have been on a slow fall. You know how you have something in a bag and it's on a slow fall? But the thing is, the bag was so heavy, I would have heard it.
Yeah.
I didn't hear a crunch or nothing. The TV wasn't up loud because I don't listen to the TV up loud. That cup fell on the floor, baby. And I just told Donald, I say, we got to get away from here. I got to move. I'm scared to stay at home by myself right now. And then, you know, you have to go to the gym passing their house.
Yeah.
I'm not doing it.
She's taking long routes.
I promise y'all I'm not. My mother had me tested. I'm just kidding. If you watch Big Bang Theory, you get that.
Exactly.
But anyway, just strange occurrences have been happening. Like you hear stuff. And I'm just like, I'm telling this building is haunted. I had already felt that.
Let me just tell y'all that I am a science-based individual. I enjoy mathematics and I enjoy reading about science and explanations and stuff. I know weird things can occur that we cannot explain, but I'm always trying to look for an explanation. So
I was too.
I'm always looking for it. So when Peggy hears a sound, I'm like, okay, it's just who knows what. It could be something falling that was leaning.
What about the door closed?
What door?
It sounded like a door slam.
Oh.
And see, he said it was the people next door.
It could have been people next door.
Yeah, okay, I'll go
like
with you like that.
Yeah.
But anyway, y'all, I'm just telling y'all, I need to move. I need to move. Like I'm not even I'm not even playing right now.
Yeah.
Like this stuff is so creepy. And then, like her family still lives in the building, right?
Yeah.
They're still living there because they're still getting a lot of company and stuff like that. Yeah. And the guy just looks super creepy every time you look at him. He just looks uber creepy to me. And I'm like, I don't want to be by myself. And then, you know, dogs see things, right?
Yeah.
Dogs see things. DJ, one day, he just had a barking fit. And I was like, is he barking at me? Do you remember that day?
I do. Yeah.
Okay, but anyway, that was that. I'm just telling y'all, this building is creepy and I need to move. And so we're working on that right now. We're actively working on that right now because if I can't stay at home by myself because I'm being creeped out, there's a problem. I can't. I'm scared. 60. Scared to stay at home by herself because of the noise and the creep. I'm not doing it. But anyway, y'all, look. I watched this special on Netflix, and I think it's called, Donald gonna put the name on here for you somewhere, but please watch this documentary. It's an hour and a half. You won't be sorry. Baby.
Don't give it away, though.
I'm not gonna give it away because I want them to watch it.
Don't give it away, but that was a shocker.
Please watch it, and when we go live next Wednesday, we're gonna talk about it for a few minutes.
That's a good idea.
Please watch an hour and a half out your day. But it's so interesting.
Yeah.
Like It's not boring at all because it has you sitting at the edge of your seat trying to figure out what is going on. Now, if you've seen it, don't say anything.
Yeah, don't put it in the comments.
Don't put it in the comment. If you've seen it, just say you saw it. And baby, the ending, and what I like about it is they didn't make you wait all the way to the end of the show to tell you. They get you like right at halfway or 3/4 of the way. They tell you what happened. Baby, when I tell you my mouth dropped, I was like, you have got to be freaking kidding me.
And it's a real story.
It's a real story.
It's not something somebody made up. It's actually what happened. I'm just shaking my head. So we already say it too. I was like,
no, but they still won't get it.
Yeah.
But anyway, please watch it. And we gonna discuss on next Wednesday. Get your wine ready, wine down. We're gonna be girlfriends this next Wednesday, y'all. Next Wednesday, what time we gonna go? At 7:00?
yes.
Yeah, we got to talk about that thing. So please watch it if you have Netflix. If you don't have Netflix, I'm sure if you go on social media and key it in, they will give you what happened. Yeah. But yeah, I was just so shocked by it. Because I'm always looking for stuff to watch, and I couldn't find nothing to watch. And I was like, let me just check this out and see what it was. And baby, from start to finish, I was glued in. I could not stop watching it. So yeah, please check that out. Let me know what y'all think. Next Wednesday, we're going to talk about it.
All right.
So what you got going on, player?
Oh, I don't know. I'm not anxious to get back. We already finished exercise this morning. There's a few things that they pick up from the grocery store.
Yeah. Well, we're going to go to the grocery store. So what they're doing in our building today is they're doing fire alarm testing. Mm-hmm. I don't know where they got these fire alarms from, but they are the absolute loudest I've ever heard.
Ain't nobody sleeping through a fire alarm.
You cannot. They were ringing them on the bottom couple floors yesterday, and we could hear them really, really good. And so today they're going to do our floor and above, and I think they're going to start, they say, between 9 and 9:30. Mm-hmm. Now, the one time it did go off, DJ kind of lost it. Yeah. We always say the DJ's been through some kind of trauma, and you could kind of tell, because when that alarm went off, he laid on his back and he was screaming, it was weird to see. So we're going to try to get him out of the building by 9 o'clock this morning. So can we go to the grocery store after?
Yeah.
I think that'll be good if we go to the grocery store like after. So this gives me a chance to go home, take a shower, and clean the house up, And I've been making my bed up like nobody's business, because I feel like if I'm trying new things. I get up early now. Look, today my first day.
Yeah, I was like, you get up early now. Yeah, okay.
I get up early now, but I have been I've been making the bed up for the most part.
Yes.
I've been making it up every day. It helps me not get back in it. And I've been printing so much that my printer just gave out. And that printer been with me since I first started crafting. Mm-hmm. And it gave out yesterday, so we're going to try to fix it. What are we doing
He's
here?
trying to park behind me.
Oh.
I'm going to give him some room by moving up a little bit.
Oh, okay. All right, fam. So, Donald and I are about to head on over to the house. And what you doing for breakfast?
I made slam potatoes today. That's hard work. I ain't doing that today.
No, we don't need slam potatoes. We had potatoes yesterday. I think I'm going to have a yogurt bowl or something.
How many eggs you think we got left?
One. You want to stop and get the eggs? You just got to stop and get the eggs.
Yeah.
Well, we need to hurry up because we got to get Trey out of that house.
Yeah.
We got to get Trey out of because they gave us earplugs for our ears, especially if you can't leave or something like that. But those earplugs don't really work because you used to use them at the shooting range.
Exactly.
He still ended up with tinnitus.
Yep.
So. Yep, fam, we were just coming in to check in and say, hey, how y'all doing? We did miss y'all. I hope y'all missed us too.
Yes.
But yeah, we just had to take a quick little break, and now we're back.
All right, a little sabbatical.
There you go. A little sabbatical. Then y'all miss that cute little face. Look at him. All right, fam. So we're gonna see you in the next clip.
All right, fam.
All righty.
This is All Things Greggy. Come take a ride. Living our truth with nothing to hide.
DJ, give me that. Give me that.